Hello, friends! Oh god, I hope this is balanced. I think it's good. It looks good, it feels good. Hi, everybody! So one quintet game, two quintet games is never, ever enough. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just play more Illusion of Gaia randomizer for you. Or some Illusion of Gaia, it's not like you saw any of it earlier. Which I guess maybe you did, but it wasn't my fault. We're gonna get started right away. Because video games. So, oh heck, I need to fix this. So, okay. Nope. Start journey. Diary 1, button type 2. Okay, let me open my can of LaCroix so I can feel good about life. Okay. Key lime, seltzer water is what I need to make life happen. We're gonna go on 5, 4, 3. Don't question why it took me so long to figure out what comes after 4, 2, 1, go. So right away, what we're gonna notice is like we only need 3 of the 6 mystic statues to beat the game, and right now we just need. Oh, whoops! I didn't start the timer, so that's awesome. We need 3, 4, and 5. So really all I need to do is very specific 3 dungeons, not everything. So we're going to open the game right away and go check out the dark space. Immediately we've got an ability for will, which makes me really happy, unless it's the charge. Psycho Slider makes this game unbelievably safe. So now we can slide around everywhere we ever need to be, and everything's fine. So to start off, I'm just going to go ahead and take care of the checks, and this game also has very lovely herb percent. And we'll see what we've got here with our jeweler. These are good letters. Teapot necklace, interesting. Okay. People that really know Illusion of Gaia know that there's an item that's sitting in this pot right here that sometimes spawns. In this, it just spawns right away, and it always spawns because heck, trying to get everything over and over. So there's 5 some odd checks in South Cape. Ooh, a wind melody. Okay, this is a seed already. Which one's the wind melody? Is it this? No, that's not it. The green one. That's not green. There it is. Yeah, right, if only it would be in vanilla. As well, which I'll take a few seconds out of my time to show people this thing, because it's cool. I think I'm in the wrong building. No, I'm not. I am not in the wrong building. Sometimes I get very lost remembering what buildings I need to go to do checks. 3, and there's one more. Where's the last one? It is... Why am I drawing a blank on the last check in South Cape? I'm going to go in random buildings till I find it. It's not up here, I know that. So we did, wait, hold on, 4. Yeah, we'll find it later. It's fine. We don't need it right away. So we've got 2 jewels. So soon we'll be able to get a red jewel by turning in jewels. We're going to go ahead and do the first thing we need to do here, which is just, I usually take some time out and go to the castle, because there are 2 fun checks in the castle. But what this randomizer does, it basically opens up the entire world for you to wander around and check, instead of just getting stuck in a very, very, very rigid game. Which is good, it's very narrative focused and kind of sends you down the path the whole time. So we found... I'm stuck on Soul Blazer controls. There it is. So we did find 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we did 4 checks. Got it. We have done South Cape. More red jewels. We're going to find a lot of red jewels. There is actually a mode in this randomizer that you basically will turn in... Your objective is to get as many red jewels as possible, and the game ends when you get a certain amount. We're gonna go to jail. Jail's not great. You can't do much in jail. You can kind of just sit here. Eventually the pig will come by and give you an item, but that's really all you're gonna do. Normally this pig gives you the prison key so you can do the jailbreak. Today we're going to get a red jewel. And you might be saying, how the heck do we get out of jail? This person, the Dark Gaia statue, if you do it right and not say no, will always teleport you back to the starting location of the game, which you can randomize. So we're going to head back out here now that we're out of jail. And there's not a ton of checks I can still do. There's the Moon Tribe, which has the trial, and then the Inca place. So we'll come here, we'll do the Moon Tribe. This is usually easier. They give you extra time than in vanilla where they make it real short. Other options you can put on in this randomizer is Randomizer, which might make this way harder. There are no... I don't know if there's any locations. Oh, a diamond block. This is pretty straightforward so far. We can do Inca, a lot of Inca. What did I want to do here? Oh, I want to show people something before I start running across through the game, because we've got a bit of time. For first-time players of this randomizer, there is this NPC here, which has a tutorial book. It gives you a blue journal. And what this blue journal does is instructions on how to beat the game, how to explore the world, what key items do, what they unlock, and everything else. So if it is your first time playing this, you can just read that, and it will tell you where to go, and you can feel good about yourself. It is your face of shock. Alright, so now we've got Lance's letter. Lance's letter, the objective of this video game, carries an Angkor Wat. What we need to do is get the 3 mystic statues that the game is telling us to do, and find Kara, and then you can beat the game. As well, this game in this building on easy mode builds a tracker into the game. It will tell you how many spaces are in each spot and how many you've tracked. So if you are lost on where to go, you can always come into this building and it has a built-in tracker into the randomizer. Anyway, back to going fast. The pig does survive the rando. Yeah, it's only on easy, which I think is a silly choice. Like, why not put it on everything? Because sometimes mistracking happens. But it's okay. So, we're just going to wander through Inca, because this is what we have to do with our life. So now, people that have played IOG a lot know that certain rooms give stat drops when you clear them. That's not always the case here. Rooms that have stat drops are indicated pretty clearly. So you'll see in the upper left corner it says Force. That means there is a stat upgrade in this room. So when I clear this room, I will get something out of it. So I am going to take a few moments to clear these rooms when they do have upgrades in them, usually. When you get the black glasses, what it does is not only does it increase your coolness, you also can see what the stat upgrade's going to be. So if it's something like, oh, I don't need any more attack, you could just skip right by it. But defense is important in this one, especially on hard modes. There is a surprise waiting for us at the end of this game. Look, red jewels! There is a spot on the tracker to track red jewels. I don't find a reason to do that. But if you absolutely want me to track red jewels, I can do that. Oh wait, I do want to track that I picked up an item. So excuse me that I'm not awesome at navigating this place. Inca is one of my weaker dungeons, but I should be able to get through it relatively easily. I don't need to pause there, do I? Nope. Let's go down here. I think there's an item right here. Track herbs. I can track herbs. I've gotten what? Okay, here, let's go. We've gotten 2. Nope, that's the poison plant. Where's the herb? Herbs, 2 herbs, 4 red jewels, I think. 1 herb. 1 herb. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Hieroglyph. Oh boy. So the hieroglyph order is randomized. I don't remember what statues that we needed to get, but I don't think I might need to go through the pyramid. Hoping I don't ever have to go into the pyramid. The pyramid kind of sucks. Like, a lot. But we'll do it if we have to. Alright, there's nothing in this room in terms of stat upgrades. I'm really happy to have the slide dash here right away. It'll make navigating way easier. Ooh, items. What the slide dash does do is make the, it theoretically slows you down. I know we'll need Freedon to clear all the enemies in this room, but we can do a good job without him. When you don't have slide, you can execute a bit of a glitch that lets you get running speed right away off the bottom of a ramp. But we have slide, so now we can no longer ever do that. Alright. I do not need to kill these. We will go up, though. No, that's bad. I don't want to hurt you. No, yep, I know to do this. Thank you. This is puzzle solving. Alright. So mostly we're going to get as much as we can out of Inca, if possible. One of these days I keep telling myself I'm actually going to run this game. It's the constant double taps to run that really kind of screw me up. Boop. You know what? I am running this game. I am playing it in a... Oh, I'm playing the randomizer. This is not vanilla. I can do the first few dungeons. I didn't want to switch to Freedon right away. For reasons unknown. For this. I forget if I can get the item out here. So now we're going to play a melody. This is an item check. And right now, Incan Ruins is the only spot that we can get items out of. It's an herb! We heard the beautiful, beautiful melody of an herb. And here we are now. It's like Soul Blazer is just following me. Music is fulfilling. So we'll switch over to Freedon here. Oh, and this means we've checked. So dark spaces are kind of shuffled amongst themselves too, so you can get some really weird dungeons that you can't complete fully. But the music will always be completable. Or the music, the game. The music will also be completable, I guess. I don't know. Ow. I want to go down there. Why can't I go down there? Is there a thing I need to step on? Oh wait, one of these things. Get out of here. There we go. It's the soothing music of an herb. Is the music to your ears, presumably. Alright, now we can clear that room. Ow, it hurts. I do have this game set to easy, because I do not want to be here all day playing it. Although I did commit to about 4 hours playing it. But we'll see how it goes. Whee! There is a thing in this room, though. So we will be clearing it. Your girl needs stat upgrades. Excuse me? Thank you. Defense ain't bad. I got to a point where I kind of didn't appreciate stat upgrades for a while in this game, mostly because I was clearing it with like 2 of them on easy, but you know what? They're worth it. Because you're worth it. I don't need to kill this. Whee! There is an item in this room. Somewhere. I think it's all the way at the end. Yonder. It's an herb! What luck! If all this game is going to give me is a bunch of herbs, this is going to be really depressing. It has one more chance to give me a key item that actually helps. Because there's one more item in this dungeon. And there is a stat upgrade in this room. Alright, so back as I was talking about, to complete the game. You can pick how many statues you might want to get in the game. 0 to 6. And then the other objective is to find Kara. Kara is locked in a painting in one of the dungeons that don't have bosses in it. You need to get the magic dust and use it on her to get her out of it. That can be the prison, it can be Angkor Wat, it can be Mount Teapot, or it can be, ooh, what am I missing? I'm missing something. The Angel Village, or not Seaside Palace, not Moo. You prefer leaving her in the painting. That's totally valid too, I guess. I don't know what Kara did to you. She was kind of mean, but she has an arc. Lily has an arc too. This game has got very precious and memorable characters. Also, hello, Arbelia. Funny to see you, my partner in crime in IOGR. Alright, this is the last... Ooh, there's a thing here too. This is the last item in this dungeon. Okay, that's just a will transform. That's not helpful. So let's get our stat upgrade in this room. Let's get our item and see if we know how to play this game. There was a stat upgrade in this room, right? Yes, there is. Okay, let's see where this game wants us to go next. What? Did I miss something? Okay. Alright, let's just go. Oh no, I know what's going on. That's not really good. No. We're gonna keep going anyway, because we've got the wind melody. Oh, we do need will. We can't go to Egypt yet. We don't have the item to go to Egypt. But I think the gem person has the item we need to get out. Because at this point, I've picked up every item you can without getting anything else. This is the dev branch of ILGR. That's usually not too big of a deal. I'm familiar enough with it that I can work with it. Alright, so this, they randomize which block that lights up that you need to stand on. You play this and it illuminates the one you need to stand on, or you can stand on the corner of 4 blocks and do that. It takes about 9 minutes to figure it out. So this is Ocarina of Time, but Soul Blazer. They're different characters. Alright, where are we standing today? Place your bets. Right there. Now we wait. Here we go. So I'm only coming down here because there's this here. And I want this just in case there's an ability in it. There is not an ability. So we're going to go back to South Cape and we're going to go talk to Gem the Jeweler. Hopefully Gem the Jeweler has good things for us. Ah, okay. So that's what's up. Lola's letter teaches us Morse code, which you might say, what the heck is going on there? You need Morse code to navigate the ocean. Now, you might remember in this game, our friend in here, this kid, Eric, who gets swallowed by a boat, or gets swallowed by a fish. Now, he becomes fast travel around the world. Because he has been swallowed by a fish, he is our navigational bit to the edges of the universe. Inca Statue B. I think that's Inca Statue. Yeah. And he takes on different forms here. He's Turbo the dog now, too. Turbo the dog also gives us transportation. So we're going to go to Frisia. And there's a whole bunch of checks we're going to do in Frisia. Let's see if I can get them all in a row. We do need to be a very bad narc and sell out the person to the slave owners. It could be a required item, which I do not like. Ooh, there's the will. Okay, the will is also another transportation item. What the will does... Nope, that's Lance's letter. We do have Lance's letter. Where's the will? There we go. The will gives you the boat. Gives you the camels, or the crux. And that lets you cross from the northeast continent to the northwest continent. I left the door unlocked again. And I need... Who are you? You're not good. This is the person that lets us upstairs. Welcome back online. Are you the dark space? You are not the dark space. The only thing I remember the dark space is in here. Okay. So now there's a bunch of checks right up here. 1, 2... What do we get? An herb and a crystal ball? Crystal ball, an herb. We're going to talk to you. Yes, yes. It's a statue of hope. That doesn't make me feel good. I was telling RPG Chick earlier, I do not like navigating Moo at all. Alright, nothing in here, which makes me happy. I've already got slide. There's one more check in here. What did I miss? I got the side. 1, 2, 3. Is there a person I need to speak to? I am so forgetful sometimes. There's one more check in this town. And I am being very forgetful on it. Oh, I think I know where it is. Not this, but we will talk to Jen. What do you got? Teapot is your next item. Got it. There is a longhouse. Here we go, longhouse. No! So, excuse me just a moment while I try to find the rogue item that I have completely forgotten where it is. It's in one of these little green teapots. I would like that version too, honestly. Oh, it's in here. It's the far right. Upstairs on the far right. So I keep saying longhouse. Red Jewel, well worth it. Shout out to Red Jewels. I think we're at 10, and I'm bad at tracking. So there's 10 Red Jewels for you. Alright. So we've done everything we can do in here. Let's get the heck out. At this point, we can go to Nazca, which is a very long place. Or we can go to the diamond mine and get very few checks. So we're going to go to Nazca and start to experience life in the sky. You'll recall that there's a very specific entrance in Nazca that you need to go to. It's right there. You just need to go to that weird ankle and teleport in. We're going to go to Nazca East. East should be the right thing to do. And while we're here, we're going to drop off this crystal ball, because we don't need to carry it with us. And we don't need to... I don't think this is in our list of completed like dungeons we need to finish, but we will go through it. Alright, so we're going to go out the east door, and there are 3 items in here that we can get to. Shout out to the enemies from Leo's lab. I think it's 3, 4, and 6. People like this music. It's an herb! We did it! Vampire Sandfinger, it's either Boss Rush or it is, whatchamacallit. Everyone can give it up for herbs. This is really just the Wendy's game. 11 herbs and spices. What's up? Is this the same spot I fell down a minute ago? It is indeed. Shout out to my navigational ability. I've done that a lot. I believe this is the way around. It's what we're gonna do with all these herbs. You watch. It's canon now. Get out of your sword. We need to kill that sword and move the statue. Hey, Red Jewels! What up? Only getting the right stuff. So when you're first starting off playing Illusion of Gaia at all, this is probably the most confusing dungeon in the game. But it is one of the easiest ones to navigate. I say that now, watch as I get confused and get more red jewels. So I'm gonna get some of these out of my inventory. Nope. You can just use the red jewels in your inventory and they will leave. I think Velociraptor with a raid. What's up? Welcome, welcome to Illusion of Gaia, rando friends. I hope you all have a wonderful time while you're here. Ow, I'm gonna walk into these. That's a great plan. Hey, Storm. Okay, so we did the east side of Nazca. That's great. Southwest, we can get 2 of them. And... yep, okay, let's do this. Why am I killing this? I do not need to murder that. Southwest is also one that I find a little bit easier. And the less upgrades we need to find in this place, the better. I guess I'm just gonna walk into that and get hit a few times. I wonder if I've got herbs. Alright, so this we can't get the 2 easy ones without without Dark Friar or Aura Barrier. So we can't get those, but we should be able... oh, this is just west. I don't want to be west at all. Well, I can get a thing in west. So I made a wrong turn, so that sounds great. Welcome to me. So we're gonna go to this. Maybe we'll get the ability we need. No, we didn't. We didn't at all. I'm not sure what you mean, remove the bouncy orbs. Yeah, rando never cooperates, don't worry. Oh yeah, you just, slide makes you invincible, so you can do whatever you need. This one's that path that I said was easy every time, you definitely need an ability to do that. And, I should not have gone that way. Southwest is the confusing one that I hate forever. So, welcome to Southwest. I hate this direction with a passion. Whee! Red jewels. Okay, we got something in Southwest. Southwest bottom is jewels. New airline slogan? I don't think they'll appreciate it, but I do. And that's what counts, right? Oh, I hit that so many times, I have no idea if that was good. Let's go in here. Oh, I think that was good. So there's no upgrade in here, so there's no reason to kill that. There is a reason to kill this one. So I need to lower those blocks and then actually do this the correct way. Oh, of course there's an item in here. Awesome. The bottom half is always more dangerous. Ouch. Excuse you. So you might be asking why, like, I am constantly pausing the game when I kill some things. And that's very specifically. It lets you go through walls that you normally wouldn't be able to. Like when you kill an enemy that would normally take a wall away, if you go to the inventory screen and leave the inventory screen, it will skip the whole animation of actually getting rid of the wall, so you'll just be able to go. My strength is increased. Alright, let's go. Alright, so that's hit, and I need to come around. And we need to go for the running thing now. And then theoretically I can glitch. No, don't go down. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Look at all these red jewels! Alright, let's see if we can do some glitching. Because I want to go in there. What was it? It was something along those lines. Alright. It will not let me out correctly. Then press up to go down. There we go. That's how we do it. This is what we're here for. No new item. That's fine, I guess. We are out of item checks in Nazca now. We can check some portals, but I'm kind of against whether or not that's worth it. But let's do it. Let's go check the two portals, because we are on chaos mode, which means those can be shuffled. So southeast, there's one more to check, so it won't be so bad. And we'll get a stat upgrade out of it. So what do you say, everybody? And we can leave this way too, because we're just going to go check the thing. Wait, in that case, I probably won't kill everything. Yeah, I can't kill everything, so I should stop doing that. You there. Out of my way. Come here. Whee! That little slide run accomplishes literally nothing but makes me feel good about myself. Now, the best thing that can happen here is Dark Friar's in here. If Dark Friar's in here, then heck. Well, Dark Friar is not in here. So let's get out. We have done all we can do in there. We'll go check our red orb friend. Or Chris Red. It's a teapot. Actually, teapot's awesome. Teapot does a lot for us. Teapot gives us fast travel. You can turn in the teapot at the Moon Tribe, and then you suddenly have a lot of options as to where you can go in your life. So let's go to the Moon Tribe and turn in the teapot. Shout out to the ghosts from Soul Blazer. So now these ghosts are around, and they will take us to places like the Sea Palace or the Moon Tribe. So we're going to go to the Diamond Mine. It's not the best move in the world, but it is the move I'm going to make. Theoretically, I should come here later, but I'm going to make some checks. I'm not feeling good about this path. You're a little teapot. You have options. See, she gets it. I do not need to kill you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just so I can walk through a wall and feel good about myself. Here's the only item we can get to in here. It's a light jewel. What is that? Light jewel. That improves Psycho Dash. That's not a very good item. Psycho Dash will be used very little in this game. If I can help it. So let's work our way down the mine. It is supporting, it's basically a fundraiser for RGL itself to help us get to events and whatnot, and, you know, help our team when they need help and whatnot. But it is not a, specifically a charity event. Which actually, I need to pull up that page of donations. Hang on for just half a second. Cool. Got it. Alright. That's up. Oh no, chat. Where'd you go? Why would you leave me? Holy moly, Cyborg Grandpa. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Please, everybody, enjoy your lovely gift subs. And your suite of emotes and the lovely thanks that come from RGL for this. It's a red jewel! We did it, everybody! And we've got an ability! Okay, if it's the whirlwind ability, that's great. If it's anything else, it doesn't matter. Oh look, it's Psycho Dash. Okay, great. So now we've got Psycho Dash, I guess. We might see it. There's not really a reason to see it. But I mean, I guess I could do it if people want to see it. Not as fun as Psycho Crusher, that is indeed correct. Alright, so this, we can't go further in this area. We can't get the last check without... Okay, hold on. I believe all of them are far left. No, I can't go that way with you there! Show some Psycho Dash. Alright, I can show some Psycho Dash. Here we go, get ready. We did it. We have done it. All of your dreams fulfilled. There's nothing in here. I'm so glad I came here. Let's see if there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. I can't go to the pyramid. Well, yes, I can get to the pyramid now, I think. Alright, how many... 17 jewels. I've been bad at updating, I'm sorry. 17 jewels and 4 herbs, so we are accurate. So eventually... Okay, let me go check where we need to go. Hold on. I'll tell you if we need pyramid eventually. Alright, 3, 4, and 5. This means pyramid is required. This is pyramid. This is Great Wall. And this is... Where's the other one? Moo. This is the worst. These are 2 of my least favorite dungeons. These are all of my worst favorite dungeons. Moo, Great Wall, and Pyramid? I hate this seed. This was built to hurt me. Let's go to Watermia and lick our wounds. Let's give this guy our will also. Here. Alright, so now we can go to Euro. Mine key A. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. We can go to the mine. Is this the... Yeah, this is it. Okay, nothing in here. You've never had to beat the vampires. I had to do it once. I was gonna make this a 6 statue seed, just for the heck of it. But I decided to hurt myself instead and do a limited statue seed. It's a strength jewel! No, I don't want to read the will again. Please stop. No! My logic in that is when you're doing a 6 statue seed, every item you get is important. Instead of some of the items you get are important. Can't believe this leaf is gone. I need it. Please come back. It's an herb! 5 herbs. Whee! Alright, one more item in this area. I believe it is in the house that everyone's hanging out in. The bosses are easy, though. It's a red jewel! Remember how silly it was when this game was gated behind a red jewel? Like the whole game? Alright, so we're gonna walk through Angel Village. Because we can do everything in Angel Village. And then we'll go to Euro. Oh, I have a life. That's bad. It's the wrong door again, like I do all the time. Alright, so there's one check in the village proper. And it's right there. Take a statue A. Wow, we can finish Inca. I don't need to finish Inca, but we can do it. Nothing here. Alright, let's roll through the dungeon. So, strangely enough, we have everything we need to finish Inca, which is absolutely bananas to me. Especially this early. Okay, nothing in this area. Whee! Nope, that's the wrong direction. It's always the far right. No, it's not. I did not get the hint for the gold ship item, actually. Where is the hint for the gold ship item? Like, I'm actually not sure where hints are in this game, is my biggest downfall. Because I can see that being extremely useful. Why am I always going the wrong way here? What am I doing with my life? It's the first one of these, isn't it? Nothing in here. Yeah, there is a reason to actually complete the gold ship then. Or complete the place. Oops. Not thinking. Yeah, we might need to do Inca. Get. We'll set it as a last minute check. Red Jewels! Oh, of course there's something in here. Defense! No, run! Will, please! Nothing! Goodbye, losers. Alright, let's see if I embarrass myself in front of everybody. Time for puzzles. Oh yeah, Kara's not in here. We know this already. It's a red jewel. Alright, y'all, let's see. Oh, I don't even know. I did not look. Okay. Wait, what? What am I missing? Oh, I know. No, I don't. Alright. Crystal ball? Gosh. Things I don't need. Wait, what? Oh, the rock! Wow, the game fooled me because it's usually that. My inventory is full. Oh, they're the same item in there. So that's why. What is that? Dark spot. That's a weird one. I've never seen that before. Purification stone. Do not ask about the dark spot. Alright, that's everything in here. It was not a slide spot, no. Wait. I don't think I could have slid that. Like, there's no item there. There's no door, but it is like a slide thing on the ground. Alright, come on. Let's go. Stupid extra life. Ruining my life. We are not walking all the way out. That would take way too long. I constantly walk into this room, but I don't mean to. Whee! It's good exercise. Indeed it is. Alright, I never checked off that. Oh wait, I can't get in this way, can I? What are you? You're Moo. We're not doing this. We are not coming through here. Nah, no way. Despite a necessary dungeon. Let's go to Watermia. We'll go check out Euro. And then we'll figure out what to do with our lives. Get online! Yeah, we can get in there with the teapot, though. In the vanilla game, this line goes way slower. It's great. I do not have 2 inventory spaces open. Goodbye. It's a red jewel and a prison key. Oh, a prison key. I love jail. Prison key and red jewel. I don't need the crystal balls, but they're very important to me. Alright. Nope, not you. It's a defense jewel. Yeah, you can get easy power-ups if you just go fight the bird, but I think we're good. What a good town. What a really good town. Thank goodness I got everything. Let's go find the, I think it's down here. It's a weird looking building. This one. Is this, do you have a dark space in your ceiling? Yes, you do. Yeah, we don't need the crystal balls. I cannot discard the crystal balls. Nor do I need the Inca statues. So let's just progress across things that we can check. We don't need this either. Oh, right, statues might be required. I keep forgetting that that exists. Yeah, the ball shouldn't. Okay, I should have checked in here first, because we're going to go right back in there. Okay. It's nothing! God forbid this game gives me free items. Goodness. We've almost got the necklace. We've got 24. We've got 3 tiles and 24 crystal balls. I'm sorry, I'm not, or not crystal balls. This is Illusion of Gaia, retro gamers. IOG. I am going to do something weird. And let's do Seaside Palace, and along the way, because I can't dispose of them, might as well deposit them. And let's go to the Sea Palace. Let's play a game called How Long Does It Take Me to Remember Where the Items Are in Sea Palace? It is a very good game, and everyone wins. One. It's a jewel! Udo Squid, shout out. Thank you so much for the 3 bids. 3 bids, 300 bits. Retro Gaming Live TV thanks you personally. I will constantly confuse the coffin hint with a coffin item. Magic dust! That's required to beat the game. Where's dust on here? There we go. I went too far down, and I should not have done that either. Whee! Nope, wrong way. I think you need the lily for the hint for the coffin, because I think they tell Lily tells it to you. This is such a weird place. It's an herb! Ow, don't hurt me. Don't herb me. It is a cool place with it being underwater. I don't understand how you end up here. Like, isn't the plane crashes or something? We have purified the water, and I always forget where to go now that we've purified the water. But I know it's a path off to the left somewhere, I think. And there's someone that you talk to that gives you an item. So we're just going to look to the left of everywhere. It is indeed a creepy place. This is absolutely correct. I think this is easily the fastest I've done this place too. And I know it's kind of like me meandering around wildly. You're not a person. That's a treasure chest. Missed it. Got it. Maybe it's this way? Oh no, I'm definitely not in the right spot. It's in this half of the palace, right? I went literally everywhere else. I'm sorry. We did it! Father's journal! Now we know the order. Alright, it's bird. And this order is important this run. It's a weird factory. It's sitting person. It is donuts. It is circle key and other bird. So let's see, we've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got other bird. Alright, now I just need to get out of here. Watch me fail at that too. This is a dead end. Alright. Mission accomplished. We did the whole thing. Now, I feel like a logical person would go and do Moo right now. I, under no circumstances, want to do Moo. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it was a good game of Watch Me Get Lost. We're going to go to the castle. We're going to get our 2 items out of the prison. And we'll see what we can do here. Either way, we can't finish the prison, and we're going to have to teleport out. But we'll get 2 items. And I got high hopes. There's not even a check here for... Do get rid of the key. There's not even a check here for, whatchamacallit, for the powers. Alright, let's go. Thank you for not giving me any power-ups in here, even though that would be a really easy get. Stay low? No. Whee! There's an item in here. Cannot break these. Got it. Hamlet gave us an item already. We came through here earlier. Just for the Hamlet part. It's a red jewel. Things are looking up. So let's go get item number 2. I believe is in there. Look, they're red jewels. So many red jewels. This is my gift to all of you. Alright, now we have to go back into our prison cell. I guess, dying might have done something too, but I actually don't know where this sends you back if you die. Alright, I guess I go to move. Great Wall's an option, I guess. Great Wall and... Great Wall's not a great option. It's 4 items. Let's go to the place that we have to complete. And I guess the Inca would be an option too to get the item. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever considered dying in the pyramid. No, this is quicker. What am I doing? I was gonna go take the teapot route, but this is way quicker this way. Yeah, I guess Great Wall would be a good choice either. Another place I don't enjoy going to that much. But we've got an item to use and move, so let's do that. Oop, wrong way. See what that does for me. Oh god. Upgrades and move, just no, it's not happening. We're not going to go for any of them. We've got to kill the boss anyway, so what's it matter? Which hopefully we'll be able to kill the boss without a problem. What's up, incident number 73? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Is that one? No, it's not that one. It's, that one. No! Why did I just not kick it forward? Ooh. Smooth. I am doing well, thank you. So getting the memory melody opens up the rest of the map, basically. Time for the best line of the game. Everyone pay attention to this incredible dialogue. Hey. That's all. Alright, so we lowered the water level. I don't want to go down there yet. I want to get the items up here first. Red jewel. You knew existed and I've never seen. Red jewel. Alright, now I have to go explore the bottom part. And I'll be honest, I don't remember where they are. I avoid Moo with good reason. So we're just gonna go down here and see where this takes us. Nowhere. It takes us literally nowhere. How did that not hit me? That felt good. Yeah, as far as SNES RPGs go, this is one of my favorite games these days. Red jewels are extremely important in the randomizer depending on what your flags are, but they've got items gated behind them. I don't like this area. Yeah, it does hold up very well, as Kamikaze points out. Can I please get by you? Thank you. No, you're not supposed to get up. Let's see. Thank you. Unsure if this is the path, but I think it might be. I am kind of wandering just right now, because I know there's an item somewhere, and I can't picture in my mind where it is. Alright, who's gonna be in my way? You? Don't. The secret dungeon can show up in this. In almost all the seeds I do, I end up in the secret dungeon for some reason. Alright. Come on. Get! I think this is the right path, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is a dead end. What's that? Oh, that's a stat. Yeah, this is the path. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's a red jewel. Moo. Middle level, high level. Okay, so no more items in Moo. But there are two dark spaces that I should check out. Because if they are things I need, like abilities, then I should absolutely be getting them. We're still a far throw from go mode, but we're not, I don't think we're doing too bad right now. And there's still a lot of video game to check out. I seem to be okay at, like, wandering when there's... I think I need to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. I think that's my dark space. There's one, like, right away. I know that. Please let me slide by. Come on. Thank you. There we are. There's one. Nothing. Where's the other dark space? Let's see. I think it's... Does this do anything for me until I've got 3 statues? It does. Oh, it's this area. Okay. I don't need to be over here. This lets me get to that dark space. And the whole, like, upper left quadrant of the dungeon. There's not one here, right? No, this is just... Yeah, this is just the spot for the 3rd statue. If I'm back at the entrance of Moo, I might just leave. I'm drawing a complete blank where that last dark space is. Let's go this way. And nothing over here, right? I can't believe these are the dungeons I got. I've got 4 hours. No, it's not down here, that's for sure. Another fun installment of Glitch Gets Lost. Watch her flail. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I do here. I know where I am right now, I just don't know where I need to be. But I know if I skip this dark space, it's definitely going to be the dark space that gives me Dark Friar. That's just my luck. Well, here's the dark space again. What? I don't care. Ah! Da, 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 da. Where's Moo? Moo, 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 moo. Moo Waterway. Let's go. Dark space. Let's see. Dark space. FG. D. H. I just got that. That's where I am. Give me 2 seconds. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. I think I probably just wandered off in the wrong direction, but I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going now. It is the slide spot. I just need to keep going without stop it. Without sliding under. I could picture it in my mind, the spot that I needed. And I just wasn't quite sure how the pieces connect. But it's going around here completely and not sliding. Okay, cool. This is good. It'll make me get more comfortable with Moo. Which, God forbid. It's a curse, though, because now that I'm up here, I'm going to get this dark space, and it's not going to be what I need. That's how we do. Yep. If I had just not come here, it would be Dark Friar. Oh, I've got 30 jewels. Zoom. What is it? Necklace at 33? Okay, that sounds good. Necklace is a good item to have. I can't do much with it yet. Let's not go to Gold Ship. Let's go to... Oh, no, 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 this was the wrong spot. Have I got a treat for y'all? We've got a whole town full of checks. All free. So now we remember how to fly a plane. GG. And we'll probably pop in the Tower of Babel also. Because why not? Are you Will? No, I'm not Will. I've got 3 inventory spaces. I am Will today. We got a hieroglyph. What'd we get? Oh shit. This is Other Bird. We got Other Bird. That was me just hitting a wrong button initially. It's a red jewel. So now we're going to play this minigame. The other day I got a 10-second long minigame. It was awesome. It's an HP jewel. Nope, you're not where I want to be. Oh, the dark space is literally right there. Why am I popping into all the wrong doors? Hey, we've got the whirlwind thingy. This makes me feel pretty good. We have all of Will's abilities. We've got Spin Dash. Spin Dash is great. Alright, so we're going to drop off the kids at the pyramid. And then maybe take a trip to Angkor Wat. And get our 1 item out of there. Three red jewels is a singular item now, Bubble Roxy. So when you get that, it's 1 item that represents 3 jewels. It's a red jewel! With luck, we don't even have to go into the pyramid, like, down into it. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, we need, this is Other Bird. This is gonna be 5. Alright. A little lighter. Into Tao. I forget how many red jewels I have. It's the necklace! I can't do much with the necklace yet. But I've got it. Let's see. I can get 2 items out of Angkor Wat. That's what we're gonna do. 2 items and a singular dark space. And then I guess we'll roll through Gate Wall and stuff. Why not? Gorgon Flower. Heck yeah. That was awesome. That's a good get right away. I am going to kill these enemies. Because there's no getting all these stat ups later. Of course. I guess it would be fitting. Gorgon Flower is going to give me all the good items. Just you wait. No! No, don't be multiple faces. Oh god. Yay, strength! I think my biggest downfall in this randomizer is I want my stat upgrades. And I want them now. Welcome to the room I don't understand. At all. I don't understand what this is on the floor and what this noise is or what's going on. There might be someone out there that understands it. No item in here, that's good. Big pool of baked beans! Gross! It's a red jewel! Alright, we'll escape through the pyramid. Not the pyramid, the garden. No, why would you do this to me? They look like boxing gloves to you. That makes sense. Alright, let's still do this, though, before we go. Welcome to the garden. Thank goodness there's no item in the garden. Or no upgrade in the garden. Because then I'd have to be tempted to get it. Flies! Alright, we're just going for the dark space down here. I have enough herbs to do that. There's a right path, is there? I thought you had to go all the way around in a circle. Why is there nothing in these places? Alright, we're gonna go to the Tower of Babel because it's just 2 free items out of nowhere, so why not? Not gonna do a whole lot while we're there, but we're just gonna do 2 quick checks. It's an herb! Nope, that's the wrong direction. Oh! Cool! That's not great. I guess that's one place to put aura. You and me both. Oh, pyramid's open. Pyramid's open. Let's go to Watermia. We'll go to the natives village. Let's get our herb. Hey! It's mine, Kibi. Is there really no way to get over to Dow from here? Steel Eyes! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, where do we go? Mount Temple can be a place that we go to. There's 2 checks in there. I think we need to do the right thing. Thank you so much, Steel Eyes. And start to work through Great Wall. Because we need to beat Great Wall to beat this game. So there's no reason I shouldn't poke through it. I can't finish Great Wall, but there are 2 dark spaces in Great Wall. Whee! Is it here? It's not here. There's upgrades in this area, specifically in this section, but I'm just gonna skip them for now because we are killing the boss in this area. Maybe not right away, but we will be doing it. It's a red jewel. So, if we're gonna be... Oh wait, what did I miss? Excuse me? Is there a door I just did not go to? Yes, there is. Whee! So, we're killing the boss in this area anyway. Not this second, but we'll do it eventually. So these stat upgrades will be inevitable, because when you kill a boss of an area, you do get all the stat upgrades here. Alright. Zoom! I'm not actually sure if I'm taking this the best way possible, but it's the way I'm gonna go. Hieroglyph. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Not mad at hieroglyphs. Finding hieroglyphs here is another reason I don't have to go to Pyramid later. Sorry, just catching my tracker up. Is this the wrong direction? Yes, this is the wrong direction. Snake! It's a red jewel! Ah! Mouse! Wait, I guess I should use this. Ah! I don't know what it's doing and I don't like it. Ah! Alright. My mouse is being weird. Excuse me. Well, I reprimand it. Mushroom drops! Alright, mushroom drops. 1 mushroom drop. So far, going there has not been super incentivized. I don't think this was the right door. Nope, this is not the right door, y'all. Let's just go back this way. Ah, I don't need that. I'm me. Whee! No, stop! I don't remember exactly where down here, but down here somewhere is a dark space. I completely do not remember exactly where, though. Hey, look, there's one. You know what? Give a girl an ability or two. What the heck? Is this the one where I need to change to Freedon to get this? Yeah, I think it is. That's more glitch gets lost. Yo, what's up, man? 31 months. Thank you so much for your continued support. That's not it. That's not it. Alright. Hell yeah, we went the wrong way. Wait. Wait. We are Freedon. Freedon finds a way. Yo, Nelms. Zoom. Hey! Hey, look! We found something for Freedon! What did we get today? Dark Friar! Everyone is saved! I knew going here was a great plan, and I never doubted it for a moment. This is the wrong spot. Robin Hood's gothy friend. Not an upgraded Dark Friar, but Dark Friar nonetheless. Gaia, I have a sword. I no longer just have a flute. I wonder if I could have just done it with Shadow instead of getting Dark Friar. Nah, that dude's pretty far away. Oh, with early Phoenix you could have. If you've got the crystal ball. Or not the crystal ball, the crystal ring. Statue room. One of these days I'm gonna get early Phoenix. I'm actually not sure what early Firebird actually requires. I want to say it's probably those. Alright, let's get our Sandfinger kill and then move on. This is going great so far. This is not the way to go. Ouch, my hubris. Woo! Look everyone, this game has bosses. Why am I doing it wrong? It's so weird to see a boss this early into a rando. Please don't do this anymore. Just burrow. Stop it! Just do the thing where you spawn spawn things. There you go. Do that. Do that. Sandfinger came to play. Here we go. Yes! Look, a mystic statue! One boss down. We've got 1/3 of the statues. Theoretically can get to the end of Angkor Wat if I can navigate a dark room. And pull off some fun glitches. Alright, so we did that. What do we do now with our life? We did the thing. Let's go to... Did we do the natives village? We did the natives village. Let's go to Watermia and think about our options. As we go to the Diamond Coast. I don't like our options here. I have news for everybody, and it's we're going to the pyramid. It's right now, it is the most lucrative place to go. Niels. Niels and then the pyramid. We can technically finish Nazca. That's pretty lucrative. There are 3 drops. There are 11 in the pyramid. I did the pyramid from memory at GDQ, so that was pretty cool. So I'm not so insistent on maps right now, but... Alright, what's the order? Where does this person go? Is this weird sitting person? This is 2. No! I can replace it later. That's fine. Here we go, friends. What we need, Statue of Hope, glasses, and I just go left to right, just left to right and just get it done. Where is it? we're still gonna do pyramid, but oh my gosh. What a get. Merry Christmas indeed. We're gonna take a quick save here. I don't know why. I always feel like saving's a good plan. This makes me happy. The pyramid hopefully is full of stat ups. Here's Mummy Queen! This boss also sucks. It's not a very fun boss. Come on, wheel. Ow! You're the worst. I am taking a lot of excess damage, and I want to save my herbs. Ow. That hurt a lot. Ow. Oh, she's low. Oh, gosh. No, come back here. Oh, gosh, not in the middle. Should be able to get it over here. No! Why did I run into the Mummy Queen? It's a book I'm gonna write. I think we've been playing for more than 20 minutes! I think so too! There's statue 5. Alright, that's probably a tremendous amount of stat upgrades. The pyramid is probably flush with them. So, we need 2 more items. Theoretically, 1 more item to beat the game, but we need to get to places that we do not have access to yet. There's no transform thing that I'm not picking that up. I don't care what that is yet. I'm not picking that up until I have to. Oh my gosh, this means a lot of the pyramid is not accessible. Oh, this makes me so happy. I need to do very little pyramid to beat this. I don't even think I can do 1 at all. Hold on. Yeah, 1 is not... You can't get anything out of 1 if you can't transform. So we'll go straight to 2. If I die with no heart, she'll turn into Will. That's weird. That feels out of logic. This is the wrong way. This is not the right way. Go here. That's actually, I don't know the answer to that. I want to say it's not in logic. Because requiring you to die would be a really silly thing. You know it as a speed strat. Okay. What is it? Okay, I should go all the way down and then back up. So I'm looking at maps for the pyramid. I'm not dealing with this. This is the first time I've ever encountered this, so this is, like, amazing. Don't hurt me. We got a truncated pyramid. Okay. Good, Joel. That's fine. Is pyramid de-incentivized now? No, it sent me here. It has to want me to go through here. Ooh. This is the most interesting seed of this game I've ever done. Wait, why am I up here? This is not where I want to be, is it? Where am I? Yeah, I went back too far. So I have randomizer logic set to chaos, which will do that. It shuffles all the dark spaces amongst themselves, and it will cut off places of the game. As a completely, like, reasonable, it's like, okay, you just won't have to go there anymore. That's an HP, Joel. Alright, zone 2's done. Okay. Where can I go now? So I'm just gonna take out all of the ones with this dude. I need East Pyramid. I did the whole left side now. That I can do with this guy. Great Pyramid East. I can do room 4, but only... Can't do room 4. I can do room 5 and 6. Alright, 5. Is 6 the one with all the elevators? So I know I have to do that too. Okay. I think I can do 4. At least part of 4. Alright, we did half of 5. We need to do another part of 5. Yeah, I can't get the top item in 4. I'm going to take a quick heal before I go running out there. This is my favorite pyramid. This is so weird. Look at the bottom of 5. Yeah, that's fine. The bottom item is Killer 6. That's totally okay. We'll get through it. So I guess just to clarify what's going on, like, usually you get a transform room at the bottom of Pyramid where you can turn into any of the 3 characters. You don't, this randomizer seat has taken that out, so you can't go to anywhere. So you only have limited options. Where do I go in here? Yeah, down here. I could not imagine doing this without upgrades. Like, I've done early Pyramid, and just barely scraped by. Crystal Ball. Look, we can fight that boss. If we feel like it. So that's bottom of 5. I guess we'll do 6. And 6 is just one item. And then we'll pop in as Freedon and do elevators, and I think that's all we got. Now we'll move on to another area. We can say we did it. Six just go all the way. And then all the way left. Now 15 all the way across. Mushroom drops. That feels like it was worth it. So what can we do? I think we can do 4. Let me double check west. We did room 2. Room 3 is elevators. Can we do room 4? East section. 1 down to 2. 3. We can do 4. No, we cannot. We cannot do 4. There's 2 items in 4. We cannot get either? Yeah, we can't get anything in 4. Not in go mode yet. So we just need to do elevators and we're good. All we need is 1 more statue, which is coming out of Moo, which means we need 1 more statue of Hope. We need both Rama statues. We've got none of those. Or a barrier. Ugh. I'm gonna take that heal. And I'm just gonna click out. So the top of 3 we can't get. Because that's the jump. Yeah, right? Or a barrier, of all things. Gotcha. Alright, so now we just gotta go down here. This is the slowest room in the game. But it's the last check in the pyramid, and this is exciting. I did download the spoiler log too, just in case we do get stuck later. So we can take a look at what is behind here if I had death warped into will. And I really hope that's not in logic. Like, really hope that's not in logic. Because that's just silly. Would that require an extra life? Like, if you died as Will without lives, would it put you at the beginning of the pyramid, or...? Oh my gosh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Onwards! Let's go! Please, elevator. Come on! Come on! Whee! Okay. That would essentially create soft locks if you clear the enemies out and you can't die anymore. Pyramid's done. Yeah, it's a really loose one at that. Let's see. Where are we going? You know, let's just go to Diamond Coast. We'll pop in Nazca. And we'll see what's up. Well, we're just gonna drop that. Sorry, had to take care of something. Long run. Have we fought vampires yet? We have not fought vampires yet. We cannot get to the vampires. Alright, so we can do that if we need to, but we've got the west side of this place we can finally do. So let's go and take care of that, because that's an easy check. Because this is 2 items, and that'll do me good if it's something I need. And they'll be pretty quick. And then southeast is just a little bit of time, but we can get it done. It's up here. I came here just to drop off that item because I didn't want it, but now I'm like, oh wait, no, I really should just do something in here. Now that we've got Darkfriar and Aura Barrier, we can get things done. I was gonna use Aura Barrier to show people new to the randomizer dumb things you can do. Because the first seed I ever did, you had to Aura Barrier past it. And I figured that out on a whim. I had also never played this game before. Go! We gotta give Aura Barrier its due, because no one ever sees it. Is there anything in the way? Nothing in the way. We're gonna go top first. Placing all my bets on the top one. It is empty! This is why I don't gamble! Alright, let's try the bottom one. It's a large roast. This does almost nothing for me. Time for this part of the randomizer. I am tempted to kill this boss, just to get the stat upgrades out of it. Because why not? We can use them for the final boss. The final boss is mean. The final boss is very rude and mean. Oh, where am I going? Southeast? Yeah, double west, southeast. I don't know if it gives both, but that would be awesome if it did. Oh, really, Freedon? Just didn't feel like it? Not today? Yeah, maybe I'll kill this boss. You don't need it, but you gotta love it. Where was the item down here? It's over here. Okay, Lola's Melody. Interesting. So that opens up a few things. Lola's Melody basically gives us, we can get to Itori now, which has 2 checks in it. And in Itori, we can get, We can get Lily, which gives us the necklace. We can finish Seaside Palace, and we can finish Edward's Castle. This was a good get. And let's go kill the bird. Who wants to see the second boss? Who wants to see the boss of this level? Because why not? Because we can. Kill that bird. Amen, Antle. Then I think we're also going to be tremendously ahead if this keeps going at a pace that it's going. Like finishing 3 hours or like an hour early. So let's kill this bird. This is what this bird gets for being a mean boss in other video games. What's that, statue 2? Great. Got statue 2, y'all. Oh, I can't get out this way. What? I'm pretty sure I can get out that way. You know, killing that bird is probably worth it. I should have done a 6 statue seed. We've almost accomplished that. How are you feeling? We're almost at the hidden dungeon. Right now, the conditions are find Karish. You can be in any of the dungeons that don't have bosses. As well, this person here will tell you what statues you need to beat the game. This one, we need 3, 4, and 5. And you can set it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 statues, or do random. And let it randomly pick statues. You could also pick 0 statues, which is a very weird Jetty seed setting. I've done a 40-minute seed with 0 statues. You can also set it to Red Jewel Hunt, which the game ends when you reach a certain amount of red jewels. There is also a setting where you start with 40 hit points, and every red jewel you get lowers your hit points by 1. Which is a really silly, silly setting, and I like it a lot. It's a strength jewel. There are still dungeons we have not dipped in at all. Alright, we've got Lily. She is now in our party of sorts. Guess that this could be something. It's not. The very first time I tried Chaos, that was Earthquaker in there. And being able to run around in this town with Earthquaker is very silly. Or as Freedon is very silly, I should say. Oh, the ghost might hint it, yeah. Okay, there's the Statue of Hope. Okay, that's progress. That's real progress. The ghost at the statue. Okay, cool, thank you. Sky Garden has large roast. I really need to figure out where the hints are in this game. Let's go to the castle. Yeah, that side trip was absolutely necessary. Well, we didn't need to kill the bird, but getting the wind melody is what we needed. I'm gonna get some water. I'm kind of dying here. I'm back. Came from Pyramid. Heck yeah. Ah! Oh, my brow's falling off. Please help. Don't help, I got this. Ah! Just trying to run with one hand while I'm fixing things. Okay, cool. Hi, everybody. We're back. Everything's fine here. There is no wardrobe malfunctioning. So we ran through her before just to get 2 of the chests. They were not useful. They were very bad. Ivy! Anytime, friends. Oh my gosh, you waited too long. Gosh. Let's see if I can pull off the glitch where nothing shows up in here. Oh, we didn't do it. I guess we get Earthquaker, though. Yay us! The ability we didn't need. Angkor Wat is slowly becoming accessible, though. Logically. Hey, Melly. Alright. You can't even damage boost past those things. It's very mean. Yeah, logically only glasses, which we can theoretically get through without them. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's in one of these barrels, right? Red jewel, not anything useful. Whee! Kara is in Angkor Wat. When in Rome. We don't have glasses. We can start Angkor Wat, but we won't get too far. Yeah, we'll go for the gold ship. I'm actually not too familiar with coming in this dungeon this direction and going straight for the end. So I apologize if I end up wandering the wrong way. But it is everyone's favorite entertainment medium. Glitch gets lost. Where will she end up this time? I am wandering the wrong way. Hell yeah. Go me. I could pull up a map, but I feel like I need to get this down. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That one looks good. I saw a brief moment where that looked accessible. I'm like, yes, this looks like the right way to go. Is it here? Yes! First try! Alright, let's go in here. First try indeed. I'm proud of me. I wonder if this boss will be very tough. Oh, we don't have both the Inca... Oh, we do have both the Inca statues. I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, don't go... Okay, no, don't do this to me. This is a character that was never meant to use ladders. So it's very sketchy when he does. And sometimes you just fly off the bottom of the screen. Anyway. Why is that still bouncing around? Maybe I'll get a hint on what's on the gold ship down here. It's an HP jewel! I think the queen gives you a hint down here. There is no queen. We got a mystic statue for no reason. We need number 3. Where's the queen? Is it you? No. Oh, there you are. Shrubber has a Rama statue. What is a shrubber? What? Is that Angkor Wat nonsense? I assume that just means Angkor Wat has a... That's the Black Glasses location. Got it. So we can definitely do 2 more Angkor Wat checks. Or we can do 4 in Mount Temple. I'm gonna go to Angkor Wat. Oh, you don't go there. You don't even go there. But yes, you do. Get back here. Kneel! You know what? Before we go to Neil's... I'm gonna do everything I can do to make everything a randomizer Chiron. So that would be an easy randomizer. You just randomize the stages and the order that you play them in. Make it like the Castlevania 4 rando. Make it you throw the whip like a gun. Gun whip. Just remember, y'all gave me a 7.5 hour stage on this channel. So you could randomize the items you need to beat Bart vs. the World. I think that's... No, that's Space Mutants. I forgot. Alright, not gonna mix it up this time. Mount Crest's end has an herb. Alright, we know we don't need to go to the end of the temple. It's a dark jewel! All right. I think this is the wrong way. This game is awesome, Jarjays. I love this video game. All right. We successfully Seaside Palace. Alright, I think either Moo or the Mount Teapot is... No, let's go to Angkor Wat. Let's make progress in a place that we need to go to. We successfully Seaside Palace. Thank you, Aurelia. Thank you very much. Yep, Angkor Wat, let's go. Maybe we can navigate the dark room. Mount Temple is fully clearable. That's a good call. So we don't need the third drops. Let's go. And I like this place. It gets a little confusing at times, but I enjoy it mostly. Believe there's an item this way. I'm surprised Terranigma never came out here in any capacity still, like not even like a re-release or something. They're definitely valid. I fully support your pizza roll life. Did I go the right way the first time? Oh my gosh. Herb. Do 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 do. Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. So wait, what is it? Is that the first one I can get? There's 2 at the entrance and another at Mushroom. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Here is what I missed. Do. Is it down here? Nope. It is up top. I haven't had pizza rolls in a long while, and I want them so bad. Please, someone feed me pizza rolls. Red Jewel! We can go to the mansion now. If people want to go to the mansion, I'll go to the mansion. We can fight the secret boss. Even though we killed it not a few hours ago. Alright, and there's another item in Mushroom Heck. That sounds alright. Do. Alright, welcome to Mushroom Heck. Let's see if I remember where the items are. They're not up here. So I am in the wrong spot. Nope. Red Jewel. Not looking good for mushrooms. Or this whole area. Dare I say it's very bad. Alright, let's go. One last section to check. Enjoy gay nerd dinner. Is it this way? I think it... Oh, there's a dark space here. We'll stop in. We'll stop in and say hi. Alright. Let's go the right way this time. Is it here? Whee! Nope, not there. Thank you, Kavik. It has been quite a gentle seat so far, to be completely honest. I expected something a little bit more brutal and nightmarish. But you know what? Sometimes video games like me. I don't think this is the way. There we go. It's the last mushroom drops. Yeah, okay, Mountain Temple, bye. I don't need that herb at the top. No, I don't regret suggesting it. It was a solid suggestion. It's just very silly that that's what we got out of it. But we are running out of places to go, so that's kind of what this randomizer is going to do now, is dump garbage on us until we give up. I mean, it is where they're supposed to be. Do. Alright, Moo or Angkor Wat? I say we go to Angkor Wat. We might find our item that we need on our way through. Yo, Daitenchi, it has been some time. No, don't talk to you. You're not fun. No one likes you, Seth. Maybe we'll find an apple. Alright, Angkor Wat's got 2 items. 3 more if I glitch. But it can't... The item I need can't be one of those 3. But it could be a different item I need. Okay. Let's do it. I think I will. I think I need to swap to Freedon though, down here. Get out of here, thing. Do. I guess theoretically Shadow would also work. Oh, no, not really. Let's go. It's on the right side. Got it. Is it on the right side? Yes, it is. No, this is a dark space. I don't need to go here. I definitely don't need to go that way. Intended route. We'll use Earthquaker, because who else will see it ever? Oh, the elevator key. That's a weird get. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Elevator key it is. That is a bunch of checks in the diamond mine that I don't need to go to. I know what the seed's doing. It doesn't want to end, so it's going to artificially prolong everything. So this is going to be an Inca statue. That I know for sure. I wonder if I can just navigate here in the dark. Or in the light, I should say. It would save me a boatload of time. Let's see. Indoor. Main hall. Let's try. Or is the whole upstairs bright? Or is it just that one floor? No, we'll get our... Not Inca statue. We'll get our statue, though, that we need. Got a Rama statue. One more Rama statue. And glasses, and theoretically we're in go mode. Although I might be able to get a skip on the glasses. Alright, where are we? We are right here. Go around, across, up, left, down. There we go. Yo, what's up, El Rock? Alright. We navigated a bright room. I did it once, I can do it again. Wait, why did I leave the main hall? Because this will skip an entire check if I can do this right. Down, left, up, left, down, and then move her right a little. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Welcome to work. I think I'm gonna go around. I forget which way goes all the way up and which one goes to the next area. We have broken logic, my friends. For good reason. Alright. It's a red jewel! Well, that's okay, it's a red jewel. We've got Kara, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh god, how do I get out? Okay. Around, wall, right, down. Alright. Alright, so we got Kara early. So we don't need that anymore. We just need a Rama statue. And we are done with the game. So what we're going to do is we've got some really easy checks ahead of us. So we'll go to the diamond mines. We'll do those. Why did I not just go straight down? Who knows? Real easy checks quests. So we're gonna do basically all the checks in the game. Give or take. So we're gonna go down the mine. Well, we're sort of gonna go down the mine. We're gonna take the elevator down the mine. I worry I should be slowing down, but I will not. I cannot. It's such a fun randomizer, Ant. It is such a fun rando. Alright. Let's see what we got. We've got a few checks down here. Excuse you. It's the Moo Palace key. Sounds exciting? Absolutely isn't. Yeah, it's like a bubble. Crystal ring. Alright. Looks like a person. 2, 3. Dark jewel. Alright, diamond mine, that's weird. Okay. Back up the mine. One more mine check. Running low on checks, but vastly ahead on time. Are you, I'm worried about the pyramid, to be completely honest. And that sounds like something I should report to Bagu if it is that case. I'll do the silly logic of dying in there and getting it, but it's bad logic. Statue could be 3rd level Moo. Yeah. Very possible. Like, there's still places to go. It could be in the mansion. I've had items be in the mansion before. Red Jewel. So right now, the only item I don't have, the only items, plural, are in Moo and in the mansion, and there's the 2 or so in Pyramid that you literally can't get to. So let's do Mansion. Mansion will be fast, it'll be fun. We can re-experience some boss fights. Red jewels are the collectible items. You're no Daisy. You're no Daisy at all. Oh, you're not the... There you are. Alright. Let's see what our mansion item is. It's an apple. Alright. It's a fetch quest now. Well, you look familiar. Why are you harder? I don't want to use any healing on you. No! Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I might take this death. This boss is kind of nonsense right now. Like, how is that not blocking? Like, how am I not blocking this? Come on, Will. Come see Will in his make-believe block. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This isn't supposed to be the hard boss. Good God. Well, we got a 6th statue. This means we literally did all 6. Let's just get it. All you get is a tombstone quote. So my initial plan was like, oh, let's make it all 6 statues, because that would be neat. And I decided against it. I'm like, let me do 3. 3 will be a little bit quicker. Well, here we are with all 6. You don't get anything in the normal game? That's silly. I brought you an apple. Okay. Cool. Coolness intensifies. I guess we go to Moo. The only spot in the game with checks left, minus the pyramid. Euro. Now that we've gotten everything in the video game. Good job meeting my goal of 6 statues, thank you. Wait, is this the... This is the move. Got it. Watch, it's this thing right here. Or it's one of the 2 required items. I have really weird bad news. Okay, that's weird. That's bad. I need to... That can't be allowed. I went to go check the pyramid item because I just needed to know. It's literally the Rama statue. Like, we need to go to the pyramid. That should be not... That should never be allowed to happen. That's garbage logic. Because, like, that's silly. That's very bad. So we're gonna go get that. And I guess we have to die while we're there, right? Okay. Termia. Neil's in this town somewhere, isn't he? Yeah, it's Pyramid 1. It doesn't feel like it should be in logic to require you to die. I'll talk to them if that after this, because that sounds like it's an oversight. Well, Pyramid 1 it is. Okay, we need Shadow. Where did chat go? There we go. Yeah, anyone can do it. Alright, well, let's do it. And if you just happen to kill this one dude... then what? That's all good. Nope, we did it. We did what we had to do to beat the game. That's not good. I guess we have to run out of lives? There's no way this was not an oversight for logic. There's just not... Alright. Hey, look, we're Will. Alright. Okay, I guess we can just go through here. Woo! Because you need this ability to do this. Ow. Alright, well, we still have to go through Moo. So there's that. Thanks, Kamazaki. I can feel your enthusiasm from here. It's a Rama statue. Alright, Pyramid's only got 1 and 1, right? Let's got, yeah, just 1. Oh wait, no, let's not go out this way. We could just go there, we could just walk there. We have all the things, it'll be quicker than that. There are so many options. No, don't go back to the pyramid! Alright, well, we're still gonna see the end of this, friends. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to Bagu. He'll get on it. No, don't guide me to Dow. I'm already here. Well, we need the statue, which I mean, I assume it has to be over there. But I guess if people absolutely wanted to see it, this is all Evolution of Gaia all at once. Let's see. Village. Alright. We need the Hope statue. We've only used one Hope statue. Wait, no, did we use the other Hope statue? Oh, baby! How do I get out of here? Where are my vampire friends at? Where are the vampires? They are down there. Oh, this is an easy one. Yeah, someone was telling me go check that pyramid in the spoiler log. Like that's crazy. I bet this will be a challenging fight. Hopefully I don't have to eat those words. Oh, I'm gonna eat them, aren't I? Goodbye, one vampire. All right. Goodbye, vampires. Look, we got all 6 statues. Yeah, Kamazaki, that's Kamikaze. That's extremely helpful that you did just happen to know that. All right. Admittedly, I need to take 2 seconds. I am dying. It has been 3 hours. I need to use the restroom or I might die. I think someone needs to tell someone that this run is like 10 minutes from being done. So I'm gonna get to a crystal statue. Or a dark space. Just taking a quick break, don't worry. No. Record. Okay, 2 seconds. Well, more than 2. It'll be a minute. sorry. All right. Who wants to face Dark Gaia? Let's get any sort of hype in chat for Dark Gaia. Spoon! Ba-na-na-na. At this rate, we're going to have time to watch the entire credits. We have 3 herbs. I should be in more than good condition to do this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I've got that selected. Whoop. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I did not want to hit that. We're fine. You get nervous when you've got an audience, eh? So this is Dark Gaia. This is all you really get here for Vanilla Illusion of Gaia. I like Disco Gaia, honestly, in Terranigma. Let's not get greedy, eh? And boss of Darkseed too. Come on. Ah. So, things might be a little different now. Hold off on your GGs. Alright, so what you're looking at now is Apocalypse Gaia. Basically, what is Apocalypse Gaia? There was some leftover code in the game for a much harder version of the final boss. And our lovely randomizer developers have decided to go ahead and build that and finish it. So they built the harder version. They repaired, built, and balanced a version of the harder boss. And we are totally stat boosted right now. But it still might give me a little run for my money in some of the later phases. So what this does, it turns Dark Gaia from like a 2-phase joke into about a 6-phase nightmare. I forget exactly how many phases it is. But it is not over. Oof. Dark Gaia is a work in progress. And I can't say I've fought this version of her. That is a lot of white on the screen. Oh. But, okay. How am I hitting this? There we go. We are almost there. It is entirely possible I fail this fight, in which case I'll load my save. I do not remember if there's more. That might be it. Oh gosh, that's it. Yeah, it's not too bad on this difficulty at all. Whew! That's GG. Thanks a million, y'all. Whew! 320 is what I'll take. 319, that makes me feel really good. Apocalypse Gaia makes this extremely fun. So, apparently, like, if you're playing on Expert, you can absorb 2 hits if you have maximum defense or something along those lines. So I'm gonna let the credits play for a hot minute. See what's going on RGL. Whew. I can't believe we did it, friends. We made it through the whole video game. Anyway, this game's ending is bad. I think it's very bad, personally, but you know me. That final fight got close. I'm not very good at this final fight yet. It's deep and stuff. No, it's not. That was a seed. I gotta talk to Bagu about putting items behind a death loop. Anyway, wait a minute. What happened to Hamlet? So here's your lore about the pig. Don't worry about it too much. That's what happened to Hamlet. And yeah, we almost found every item. We skipped ones we didn't need, and we skipped a bit of moo. There is a push in this randomizer development to replace Phoenix with Flaming Hamlets, which I think is the best option ever. Have some bacon. I would love to see Flaming Hamlets. I was asking about the Danish Hamlet. No, just Hamlet. Oh, goodness. Hey look, it's the contributions and testing team. Hey look, it's me! I made it into these credits. Y'all know her. Alright. I'm gonna start getting this over to Large Michael.